So now we're gonna do the bun, splitting the ponytail, because if you have a child that has a lot of hair or really long hair, a single ponytail can get a little big and kind of come away from the head. And if they're wearing hats or other hair accessories, sometimes that won't go on their head if the bun is too big. So this way it gets a little closer to their head and is a little cleaner for the kids with lots of hair. So I'm just gonna smooth down her ponytail again. And again, those bubbles by the bun don't matter because they're gonna be covered up with the bun. So I split the ponytail in two, and I take the one side, I start with the left, but it doesn't matter which side you start with, and just smooth it out again. And then I twist that one to that kind of like rope. And then we're gonna just do the same method that we did before, but just starting with this one. So I take it up and I'm holding it against her head, and I take a pin and I go into the bun and then hook into the head. Using pins as close together as possible and keeping the bun as close to the head as possible. So turn this way. So I just continue to twist. I go into the bun and then into her head. And just keeping your ponytail smooth if you can. In and down. I'm leaving this second ponytail down still because I'm gonna go all the way around before I bring that one in. So in and hook. And then keep twisting. And hook. And I just kind of keep my hands on the bun and keep it flat so that it doesn't start to poke out and get bigger and more 3D. We want it to be nice and tight to the head. So once I have the first one in, I'm gonna start the second one. So I do the same thing, twist it to just keep all the pieces in, but not too much. And then I start to twist that one. So again, if I go like this, it's gonna come and make the bun fatter. We want the bun to be flatter. Flatter, not fatter. So I'm gonna take it again and keep it as tight to her head as possible and do that same loop and hook into the bun. So this is connecting into her hair, into her head, not into the other bun. And I just keep twisting. So it's kind of making like a cinnamon roll shape. So go in and down. And those other little pieces that were the end of the first ponytail are gonna get covered up with this part of the bun, so you don't have to worry about those. In and down. So, there we go. One more. So, see how I've got like a few little wispies? I can just go back with another pin and tuck that in, and then Use my pins. Oh, here we go. And then I just kind of like form it with my hands, kind of almost like dough, and smooth it out. And then take the brush one more time, smooth out any of the part of her head that might have gotten messy. And there's a little wispy, so I'm gonna just spray that in. You can also use another pin. But you want it to be as tight as possible. Shake your head. So that's not going anywhere. Does it feel good? Okay. So turn the back. So this is really good for kids with a lot of hair or super long hair, because this is now a lot tighter than it would be if you did a single one and it was coming away from their head. So that's bun number 2.